Hey, we're here at the Glideaway booth with Dan Baker, talking a little bit about one of the hottest categories in the bedding and furniture business right now, which is adjustable bases. Dan, thanks for inviting us in.
Thanks for having me. Come
Absolutely. What is this that we are standing in front of here? We were just chatting a little bit about. Give us some details.
Well, obviously, there's been challenges with pricing in the marketplace, and in the past couple of years, we've seen the base category go down, and retailers are challenged from a couple reasons. You got online, you have direct-to-consumer, they're getting less foot traffic. So our goal is to always keep our retailers relevant. So we always have comfort bases, and people understand us for comfort base, and that's our premium. So we came up with Glideaway Motion, and Glideaway Motion is that relevant, obviously, velocity value proposition offering. Our Glideaway Motion will only wear from $4.99 to $9.99 at retail. So to keep those retailers relevant, our retail partners still have the premium to step up to. So we're introducing Glideaway Motion, 3 beds, a good, better, best in the marketplace. This one you have right here is your go-to. If you look back 4 years ago, the average adjustable base was going for about $12.99.
Sure.
Now you're looking at it right now, retailers are anywhere from $5.99 to $7.99 retail base. So we have to do that. So this base right here is a head up, foot up, wireless, one touch and flat. And then we introduced this one right here, which is the Edison, and we added underlight bedding and USBs to it.
Okay.
And you can go back to the specs, but those specs are really driven, benefit driven, and will give still those other benefits to step up to the comfort base.
But you did this without diminishing that premium price point, that top of the line.
Yeah, we still want those customers to step up. So if you look at our comfort base, you get the elevation kit, which we don't have. You get the Alexa, you get the Wi-Fi, things that we've done different, still at value propositions. These bases don't have Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. That's to save for the premium step up. So I kind of looked at it like this. If you go, I use a car from Detroit because I'm in the car industry.
Sure.
But you have Cadillac and you have GM, you have Lexus, you have Toyota, and taking the same approach, that Toyota's still a great value, has great quality. It's not a Lexus though.
Right.
And we're saying the same thing with Glideaway Motion up to comfort base.
Right, but you want to distinguish those two brands so that there's no confusion in the consumer's mind, and RSA doesn't have confusion when they try to present.
At all, exactly. I mean, there's some unique features that comfort base has that these will never have. Great bases, they're great there for that value proposition. Retailers this year, talking to a lot of retailers, and 18 was a challenging year in retail. Sure. A lot of reasons. A lot of it was foot traffic. A lot of it is online direct to consumer. A lot of it is that manufacturers going direct. So how do we keep our retailers relevant? And so we had to come up with a way of saying you're not going to lose a sale. I mean, I'd love for them to sell comfort base all the time, but there are that customer right now that they want that $7.99 comfort base.
Well, they see a lot of price compression in the marketplace.
Yeah.
You have to be competitive and offer them something.
And we're still using the same motors we use in comfort base. We're still using the gold standard of the Oaken motors, so we haven't taken that down as far as the electronics and the components of it.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
Now, tell me a little bit about how you're allowing your retailers to compete with velocity. We talked a little bit about some of the more promotional kinds of things that you're offering here.
So we did come up with a head-up only, a thin deck base that a lot of times that's what you'll see advertised as the free base giveaway. And if you walk down here, we have just a 1-inch thin deck, head-up only, and that would be your promotional base. You got to remember when a retailer puts a free base, it's about a $300 difference because you take the box spring away.
Sure.
So you got to understand there's a compensation. You take away the box spring and you have the base in there. And we have our starter base, the Arden, which is head up only, and it's wireless, which is a great advertised unit. I mean, that could be anywhere from $390 to $499 retail value.
Now you also have another base that we were just talking about down there, a slat base.
A slat base. So we have the Memphis base, and so the Memphis base is really good. So what's happening right now is, mattress has gone to mattress only sales.
Sure.
So when you go to mattress only sales, what happens is that foundation becomes brand agnostic, which means it's not important to have the Simmons or the Sealy foundation or whatever it is. So now what we're doing is we're creating you take away the frame, you take away the box spring, we got this platform. But how that works best is really in a bundle, because you can actually show it as included in there, with the price. So it's more about bundling, because those are online. Those are really, anybody's getting into e-commerce. It's a tubular steel. It goes together in like about 8 to 10 minutes. I put it together, and I'm not good with my hands at all.
Good, I'm glad to hear. Neither am I.
Yeah, that's not at all. And along with that, we've also introduced a value mattress line called Awakenings.
Tell me a little bit about Awakenings.
So Awakenings, if you look at mattresses, I don't know if you remember when iComfort came out. Everyone talked about the gel beads and the cooling. The problem, if you look past a couple years, is those things become components now. They're not feature and benefits. Like memory foam and gel memory foam is a component, so it's not really that value. But also the big talk now is temperature regulation, sleeping cool, all that other stuff. So we've created 3 beds that will go anywhere from $399, probably $799, that all have face changing cover. If you come over here and you feel it's a cooling cover. It's a cooling cover. It's a face changing cover. It's charcoal gel infused memory foam. These are all, also the bases in these mattresses are all ISTA certified to ship UPS and FedEx. Glideaway will actually, if your dealer doesn't line, we will ship to your dealer for a charge. So if you come in, you could actually call the dealer up and we ship, you'll ship it right to your customer. Anywhere in the United States, it's one flat fee all across the United States.
Just take that right out of the equation.
Take it right out of the equation if you're dealing with the box store, the box sales. But we have a firm, a medium, and a plush, and these have taken off like crazy. We have major retailers that put them on. But again, that customer comes in, wants that cool sleep, has seen it. Here's that value proposition again, staying focused. And you can almost match up a base, this mattress, and 2 pillows. You could be $6.90. You could be a $6.99 retailer with 2 pillows, a protector, a base, and a mattress.
So you've given them a lot of options in terms of how they want to present the value to the customer.
Oh, exactly. I mean, people come to Glideaway for value proposition. We try to be innovative, but at a level of that, we're always going to be that value proposition. We're always going to be that value add. The one stop, one shop, multiple lines under one roof. People don't realize about soft costs. It costs $25 to process every invoice. You have 4 different products. You got to make an appointment with 4 different reps. So here's 1 rep, 1 invoice. You can do all your sales training at your accessory sales and your bases. So it's just making it easier for that retailer to say, why should I be doing business with Glideaway? It's easier to do business with us.
And you give them something at good, better, and best.
Yes.
Great. Well, thanks for taking the time with us today. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.